Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca and I'm here to talk about things that people don't tell you about before you're getting pregnant. This is my first pregnancy, so a lot of these things are new to me, and honestly I've been really looking on TikTok for all of the mamas out there because it's just a lot that you don't realize, and that you just kind of I feel like you should have to take a class before you get pregnant. I don't know. So I wrote a bunch of things down, so I'm gonna be looking at them. So if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. But yeah, so let's get into it. Oh, I'm gonna start off, it's not even on my list right now, but I'm gonna start off with out of breath. Once you hit a certain stage in your pregnancy, do you see how I'm talking right now? I feel like it's taking so much energy just to talk right now, and I'm only 6 months pregnant. So that is a big one. Doing literally nothing. I'll walk a block, say a block, and I'm huffing and puffing. And another one I would say would be Charlie horses. If you're not drinking enough water, or just drink the water. It's hard to drink a lot of water. I get it. So I try to drink the hydrating packets, because your muscles are exhausted. They are so exhausted. And for me, I woke up in the middle of the night twice with different legs, thank God, but just painful Charlie horse. And I had to wake up my boyfriend because I was oh, it hurts so bad. And it was so bad. People were telling me that you should eat a spoonful of mustard or drink pickle juice, and I tried it, but it didn't really. The mustard I didn't try, but the pickle juice I did try, and it didn't work. So there was that. Okay. Your ladies will feel like sandpaper for the first couple days, couple weeks. It just depends on you, really, and maybe you're lucky and you don't get that. These are just the things that have happened to me that I've noticed in my body. So it was that. They were super rough. I had to start oiling them because of how dry they were getting, and just it was not good. Ooh, I'm just gonna go in a loop. This is my thinking process. Things that you like to eat aren't going to be your sorry, my dog's down here. It's okay, Bobo. Things that you like to eat are no longer gonna be your favorite things to eat. I love vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla cake. I love vanilla everything. And my son, he loves chocolate ice cream. He loves chocolate cake. He loves chocolate brownies. He loves anything chocolate right now. Chocolate too. But yeah, so there's that. And I feel that goes along with cravings too. In the movies, they say, oh, you have this craving and you have that craving and you want it to look, or you eat ice cream and pickles and just weird things together like that. And so I'm assuming maybe I'm not there yet, but I'm only in my second trimester. So this hasn't happened for me. It's I just want to eat everything, just eat food, steak and mashed potatoes and meals. That's what I want. But I will say, yes, I love my man. I love him, but he's one of my cravings right now. I want to spend time with him. I want him to be near me, even if he's not talking to me. I just want to sit next to him. Next one I had, oh, don't always assume that you're going to be sick. That was one thing I was very scared for, throwing up. Not that anyone loves to throw up, but that. There's another one of my dogs. I just hate throwing up. I hate it with a passion. Go that way, Bobo. But I was only sick like 3 times, and that was like throughout my pregnancy, not just in the first trimester, which I was super grateful for. Like, yes, in the first trimester, I was exhausted. Like, I could not do anything. I was, as soon as I got home from work, because it was the summer, so I had half days from the, yeah, so as soon as I got home, I would take a nap until like 4 o'clock. So it'd be like 1 to 4, I was sleeping. And it was just, I'm so grateful that I had those half days, because I don't know what I would do. Like, I probably would sleep in. What else? Let's see. Oh, heightened emotions. Yes, they tell you that you're emotional and, oh, everything is the worst, crying, da 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 da. And yes, I was like that. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like your emotions are so high. Everything, like, you just start to like pinpoint your life and like who's gonna be there for you, and just like you go into this spiral. But it is a good thing, because you're starting to realize, like, again, who's gonna be there for you and who's gonna love you and who's gonna love your baby. And like sometimes you have to take a step back. Like, even my man Isaac, I'm just gonna say Isaac. Even Isaac, like, he would tell me, like, he's like, this is right now, this is not like forever, you know, like, maybe they'll come around, or maybe, you know, like, but it just, the people that you think that are gonna be there for you are not always there for you. And that's okay, because in the end, you're building your own family, and you kind of have to realize that, like, that's what everyone else is trying to do too. So yeah, it's just a lot. But but yeah, you definitely have heightened emotions. And like in the beginning, mine was like, my emotions was like love and happiness and sadness. And right now, like, it is still love, happiness, and sadness, but like anger is anger is like quick for me. And like, I've been looking up a lot of um things, and people keep saying like, you're angry because like, you have pregnancy rage because you're trying to defend your kid. And my dad kind of said that the other day to me. He's, because I was talking about, like, we're not kissing the baby, like, on the head, on the feet, nothing. Like, I don't want anyone to kiss him. I don't, like, he's gonna be born during RSV season, and that is like the scariest thing for me. And I've worked at a daycare. I know what it looks like. Like, that's terrifying. Like, and there's nothing you can do. RSV, like, that, literally, you can just give them like the nebulizers, but infants getting them is the worst. Like, oh, I can't. But so I was talking like that, and I was like really passionate about it, and I was saying, but my dad was like, you're gonna do what you think is best for your baby, and you know, like, we're just gonna have to be okay with that. You know, like, this is your kid, and you're doing what you think is best. And I was like, oh, Dad. Like, he just like validated my feelings, you know. And then moving on from that, oh, your parents. Like, when you find out what you're, like, when you find out you're pregnant, and like, even for me, well, I don't know if this is for everyone else, but like, for me, my mom, she's the best mom. Like, if anyone were to compare me to her, like, I would say, like, that is the highest compliment that I could get, is like, you're like your mother. Because I know who my mom is, and she's very filled with love, and just, she just always made me feel as a kid that I was enough. Like, I was loved, I was supported, I could do whatever, not whatever I wanted, but like, in life I could do what I wanted. So just like having your own baby is like, it puts into a perspective, and like, of your parents and how they went through this, or even like being pregnant. Like, my mom went through this at 16 years old, 17 years old. Like, how I'm 25, gonna be 26, and my emotions are like this right now. And imagine a 16-year-old. Like, I would have not been ready for that. Like, that's insane to me. Like, So just thinking about how she felt, and like how people probably were like, oh, you're crazy, you're emotional, you're this, you're that, da 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 da. Like, it just puts in perspective, and you just feel so like appreciative, you know? Like, my mom went through all of this, all the tiredness, all the sickness, all the, you know, the sadness, all the happiness, all the rage, all that for me, you know? Like, her body's changing, her attitude is changing, her whole, literally for 9 months your body isn't your own. So it's like, it's such a magical experience, don't get me wrong. So if you're thinking about getting pregnant, like, do it. But it's just insane. Like, yeah. And then another one I have is finding out the gender of your baby. Whichever way that you want to do it, do it. Don't feel guilty. Don't let people tell you like, oh no, I don't want, she's like, this is supposed to be a surprise for you. Like, no, you do it the way you want to do it and how I wanted to do it. And Isaac was like all aboard for was that we would do it alone, and then we would have the secret for ourselves for a little bit, and then we would do like a gender reveal for everybody else, which I loved and he loved. So we did it, you know, and we had like a few months to ourselves to know what the baby was, and I felt it was a boy, and so did he. And he is like one of the things that like you don't think about until like someone tells you. Like, your voice is the first voice, like as a mother, that your baby hears. So like, if you believe in God, like for me, I do believe in God, and I worship every single day in my car. Like, so he's getting the word of God through me, you know? Like, that's so magical. Like, that's amazing. And like, just having him able to hear me, like that's amazing. Like, that's amazing. And then like, don't forget, if you know, if the dad is still in the picture, like, he needs to be talking to your belly, okay? Because they need to get that bond too. He needs to hear your daddy's voice, or whoever partner you have, like, they need to talk to the belly. And, you know, like, I know people might feel silly or whatever, but it will help him, your child, it will help him to connect with the baby before he's out. Because things that they don't tell you is like, men don't really understand because they don't feel it. It's just like, oh, the baby's coming, you know, like, oh, I feel a kick, oh, this. But you go through, your body go through it. Your ladies change, your stomach changes, you don't fit in your clothes, like, stuff like that matters to you. Like, you have the changes every single day. He does not. So it's like, you have to try to include him. Like, for Isaac, sometimes he'll rub my belly with the oil, or like, just to be included, you know? So try to include your partner as best as you can. That's one thing I will say before, so that he can or she can connect. Oh, and then body dysmorphia is such a thing. Like, I know I wasn't the skinniest before I got pregnant, but like, I don't fit into my pants. And that was a big thing for me. Like, feeling comfortable enough in your clothes is what makes you feel beautiful, I feel like. So don't wait to change out of your clothes. Like, don't wait to buy new maternity pants or, you know, maternity leggings, but also like having your style still incorporated, because that's what I've been doing right now recently, and I feel so much better. So like, when I first got pregnant, like, I was very bloated, and I was still trying to like squeeze into my jeans, and like, it would put pressure on my stomach. And the maternity ones, they don't, and it feels so comfortable. I promise, go buy them. So like don't feel terrible. Like your clothes are not meant, you're not meant to fit into your clothes are meant to fit you. Just a reminder. And then like, oh,
Bo.
okay, and then the last thing, another thing that goes with like body dysmorphia, but it's like the good side of it, is that like I feel so powerful. I'm filled with love. I'm filled with like pride and just amazing, because my body was meant to do this. My body was meant to build him. My body was meant to give birth. My body was meant to just like go through all of these feelings and all of these things, and it's just like wow. Like a woman's body is so magical and so powerful, and God gave you that. Like he wanted me to be a mom. What's crazy is like when I was little, I was like, well, even now, like I was like, I want to be a teacher, I want to help kids, I want to do this, I want to teach them how to do this and be a good human, and you know, XYZ. But then I'm like thinking about it now, like, did I want to be a teacher, or do I want to teach my child? Do I want to be a mom? Do I want to be a mother? Do I want to be supportive? Do I want to be, you know, there for my kid and just be a stay-at-home wife and just be able to do that, you know? So it's like, it's such a big thing to like realize that your goals are not always the same. Oh my gosh, my dogs are gonna drive me nuts. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you have any questions, or if you like have anything else to add, like let me know. And because maybe you're pregnant and you have things that are coming up for you but not for me, so just let me know. Anyways, thank you so much. Bye.